Okay, I'm gonna record. Jump here. Okay, so today thank you for joining our new CEO call. Today we are going to go over our comp plan. We're gonna go over the three up until senior CEO or director, sorry. We're gonna go up until director so that you can understand our comp plan. It is a very easy comp plan to follow. So I'm going to go through some vocabulary with you just so you understand what I'm saying. We're going to go do a quick review over the Fast Start program and the bonus rewards points so that you know during your Fast Start timeline, you can double dip in points. So we're going to do everything we can to make sure that you build your business and take advantage of all of our rewards points during your early stages of building your business. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen really quick for you. Share screen. So this quote really spoke to me. I felt like it was a great way to start today's call because you really don't have to have it all figured out before you move forward. Before you start your business, just take the next step. So just take it one step at a time, one small goal at a time, and then before you know it, you will have a great business. Don't get overwhelmed with too many things. Just take it one step at a time. This really spoke to me today, and I saw it pop up, and I was like, I have to share this. So I'm all about positivity and motivational quotes. So on these calls, you'll probably see a bunch of these, but I really wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, so now let's jump into the compensation plan. This is the comp plan PDF that is available in your VIA University CEO back office. So I wanted to start today off with key terms, just so you know what I'm talking about as we go through the compensation plan. I highlighted a couple important ones that I thought were really important. So one thing that VIA One Hope does not have is a minimum order. So as a CEO, for you to continue your business, you do not have to have minimum amount of sales. You do not personally have to order anything. So I think that's a great opportunity for new CEOs to understand. And then another thing that is very important is the word qualified. The word qualified means that you have $250 in personal commissionable volume during that month. So that is very important for you to understand. And then the next thing is commission. So a CEO earns commission on their personal commissionable volume for that month. And it could be from 20% to 25%. And it's based on a monthly basis. So it's from the first through the end of the month. And the end of the month is midnight Central Standard Time. So that is very important for you to understand. I think I said Central Standard Time. So Central Standard Time. And then PCV is personal commissionable volume. That is the retail sales submitted by a CEO after any customer discounts. So that is the amount on which you earn 20 to 25% commission. So personal commissionable volume is through your storefront sales or party sales. I hope that makes sense. And then your downline. So on some of these levels, as you become like a director, you'll be paid on your downline sales. So just understand that you have to bring new recruits on to then build your downline. And then your upline is your mentor. It is the person that you signed up under. They are there to provide you leadership and help you train to become a better leader and CEO yourself. So, okay, and so the upline, and then your mentor is the person you directly signed up under. And then your upline is, say, Kelly, you signed up under Kelly, then her upline is her mentor. So then you have them as your upline as well. Okay. And then the bonus volume is your monthly coaching commissions. Once you hit senior CEO and director, then you will earn commission or bonus volume, BV, on, you will earn commissions based on that. Organizational volume is something that's very important in the commission structure. And then career title is the highest rank that you achieve as a CEO. So once you hit director, then that is your recognition title, and then, or your career title. And then your pay rank is what you're going to be paid as that month. So say I hit director last month. If I want to be paid as director this month, I have to meet those qualifications as well. But you would still have the career title. You can still put director on your business card. You can still sign your emails as director, those kind of things. And then the loss of downline is something I just wanted to go over really quick. So once you create a downline and you're providing leadership for your downline and training them, if you do not, you're not qualified 4 months in a row, then our compliance team will email you and give you a warning and let you know that you are you possibly could use your downline if you don't become qualified again that month. And then if you do not become qualified that month, then we will have to roll up your team to your upline, just so that we can continue our, make sure our leaders or our CEOs are getting the correct leadership. So that's just something I wanted to touch on. And then we're gonna go up to the very top of our compensation plan. So the 3 main building blocks of the compensation plan and what we pay on is booking, recruiting, and sales. So let's see here. So the first one is booking and hosting events. So right when you start, we want you to book your own launch event as soon as possible to get your feet wet. As soon as you get your starter kit, we should have that first event on the books. So for hosts, they get uncapped rewards, host rewards, preferred pricing for their host package, and then at the impact, the 10% donation that's donated to their local nonprofit that they want to support. And then obviously a fun wine tasting with friends and family is a great perk as well. And then some other ways for you to get personal commissionable volume or sales is marketing your business. So social gatherings, fundraising, in-home tasting and events. In-home tasting and events is really the meat and potatoes of your business. Booking an in-home tasting or event is going to fix any problem that you have in your business. So definitely make sure that stays on the top of your to-do list. Make sure that you always have bookings and tastings on your calendar. That will help you continually grow your business. And then, another perk is you can do office happy hours or corporate gifting. Corporate gifting is great during the holidays, large orders, all those kinds of things. And then recruiting. We build our compensation plan on recruiting as well. So when you're sharing your story, your why to your guests at your events, naturally people will come up to you and be like, how do I do this? This sounds like so much fun. So definitely at your events, make sure you share why you do what you're doing, why you're sharing the business, and make sure they know that you are hiring. You're always hiring. So I think naturally as you share your why and why it's so much fun, people will just naturally come up to you and want to join your team. So it's really great. And then 2 ways to earn commission is your personal commission, which is your personal PCV, personal commissionable volume, or coaching commission, which is your downline. So we're going to go a little deeper into that. I covered this in the call 2 weeks ago on how to set up your HyperWallet account, but just so you know, you can see details here. I hope you guys can hear me. It's kind of loud. Hold on 1 second. I hope that's a little better. Hold on. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me a little better? Cool, perfect. Sorry, it's someone's gardening out back. Okay, so the next thing that we can go over is this is just a basic overview of all of our levels, all of our promotion levels. And really today we're gonna stop at the director level because I think the associate CEO and the senior CEO are just great building blocks to continue your business. Okay, let me make sure everyone's muted. Okay, and then here's a basic overview of the career plan. You can see here that once you hit director, there are bonuses. A director and above, there are bonuses. When you to receive the bonus, you have to hit that career title or above for 4 consecutive months. So as we always say in our trainings, is that consistency pays. So definitely, these are the great bonuses that you can do when you are consistent with your business. Okay, so the first, when you sign up, you are a CEO. It's Cause Entrepreneur via One Hope. So then the next title is Associate CEO. To be an Associate CEO within a given month, so from the first to the end of the month, you have one personally sponsored active CEO. So that means that's someone that you brought on to your team. Specifically, you brought them on, and then they went on to sell $250 in PCV that month. So you just need one personally active recruit. You need $250 in personal commissionable volume. And then your organization as a total has to have $500 for the org volume, which, as you can see, if you have one personally sponsored recruit and you have $250 in sales, then that's your organizational volume, $500. And then the reward for that is that you get paid your typical 20%, or if you sell $1,500 or more that month, you would get 25% commission on your personal sales. And then as a reward, we pay you 2% of your downlines sales or bonus volume. And so that's great. Like if you can get to Associate CEO your first or second month, you're off to a great start. And we're going to go over the fast start, and you'll see how easy it is to get to this level when you take part of the fast start program. Okay, and then the next title is Senior CEO. So Senior CEO is that you have 2 personally sponsored recruits. So they're personally sponsored active. And that means they each have $250 in PCV that month, in any given month. And you have $500 in personal commissionable volume. So, and then your organization, so everyone on your team has to hit a total of $2,000 combined.
So that's including your PCV and then your downline's PCV. And then your reward is that you get paid 3% on your level 1. Those are the people that you personally brought on. And you get an additional 2% on the bonus volume from anyone that they've brought on. So it's very important, to talk to the people that you bring on to see if they're interested in building a business and helping them build their business at their events. The great thing that I think of is like, just share your passion and people will see it and show that you're having fun doing this, because let's face it, it is really fun. You're selling wine and gifts and everything. So that's how you bring on new CEOs. And then the next title is director. This is where things get really fun, because you'll have 4 personally sponsored recruits that are active that month. You'll have $1,500 in personal commissionable volume. And I know that seems a little high, but as I go through the Fast Start program and bonus points, there's so many great rewards if you hit that number. Not only if you hit 1,500 in PCV, you also get paid 25% on your total commissionable volume. And it's the entire month's commissionable volume. It's not just once you hit that, then it's the additional, it's the entire month. It kind of backdates, which is really cool that our commission structure does that. And then you have to have $5,000 in organizational volume. But as you can see, it's all accumulated. So it should it's a very attainable number. And the reward is that you get paid 6% on your level 1. So everyone that you brought on, all their commissionable volume, you get on their bonus volume, you get 6%. On level 2, bonus volume is 3%. And then once you've hit that title for 4 months consecutively, you can earn $500 in cash bonus. So that's really cool. That can be used to help build your business even more. Maybe personally sponsor an event, those kind of things to help build your business. A lot of our leaders do that to help grow their business. And then the next title is senior director, but we're going to stop at director because for new CEOs, we don't want to completely overwhelm you. Okay, so then the next thing that we're going to jump into is the Fast Start. We're just going to do a quick overview of this so you can see how it all ties in together. Okay, so the Fast Start is your first 60 days that you join your business. So if you started on August or today, then you would just count out 60 days. And then your Fast Start ends midnight Central Standard Time on that 60th day. And if you have any questions, definitely email support. They'll be able to help you pinpoint your exact date. Or email me, I can help you. Okay, so for your Fast Start, we award you on the same things that we award you for your comp plan. So you can see how it all ties in together. For bookings, for every 2 qualified events, you earn $100 in Fast Start rewards. That's crazy. Because a qualified event is $300. So that would, if you booked your first 2 events in your first month, then you would earn $100 in Fast Start rewards plus commission on that. So that's on the sales from that event. So you can see like you're double, almost triple dipping here. And then if for every 1 new recruit that goes on to hold 2 qualified events within their first 60 days, you get $100 in Fast Start rewards. Just know that that recruit has to sign up within your first 60 days. So really the goal here is to have you hit, let's see here. The goal is for you to hit Associate CEO within that first month, because you're going to have 1 personally active recruit. And then with 2 qualified events, you hit your PCV, no problem. You're going to hit your organizational volume, and you're already getting that 2% on the BV from your reward. So like you can see how it all ties together here. It's all great. We're all about awarding you for building your business and continuing consistency. So you can see down here that the Crush Award is if you hold 6 qualified events within your first 60 days and then bring on 1 eligible recruit. So as you get started, just continue to share your passion, share your why at every event. You're going to, the goal, like we'd like on the training team to have you have at least 2 parties or 3 parties within your first 30 days, just so you get your feet wet, you learn, you know, your talking points, you learn what works, what doesn't work. If you wait too long in between each event, then maybe you feel like you're starting from square one each event. And we just want you to hit the ball rolling and make sure that you continue to build your business. As you talk about your business passionately, you are going to attract people who are like-minded and want to build a business with you. Sharing it social media is great. Doing an announcement on your Facebook page is great. I think Kathy can talk to that. Like, she thinks that like just sharing your why, also sharing the different local nonprofits that you're supporting, and let people know that you can support a local nonprofit as long as they have a 501c3. And I think they're not religiously affiliated, or what's the other one? Oh, you're muted.
Political.
My mind was spacing. Political, then we can donate to it. So there's so many great opportunities here. There's fundraising, your corporate gifting. I know I touched on all those things as well. Oh, and then another thing, on top of the Fast Start, we also do a Business Boost program. So I'm just going to touch base on this really quick. So for every 250 in retail sales you earn for a given month, in PCV, retail sales, PCV, same thing, you earn $25 in Business Boost points. For every 750 in retail sales in a given month, you earn $50 in Business Boost points. And then if you sell 1,500 in PCV, you earn $100 in Business Boost points. So you can see here how your rewards, like bank, can accumulate so many rewards for you to help you build your business, to buy wine for you to taste yourself so you know what you're talking about when people ask you for a specific reserve. Like if you like a Chardonnay, we have Reserve Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blancs, so many great items. And then we also have business supplies and marketplace items for you to purchase with those points. So they're great ways to build your business. And that's really all I had for today. I hope that you learned a lot. Feel free to email me with any questions that you have regarding the compensation plan. I think
Do you have any questions or comments right now?
I think I saw the chat kind of.
I looked at the chat box. It doesn't look like we've got any questions, but just some main things to just reiterate that Sabrina talked about is the Business Boost program starts over every single month to infinity and beyond, right? Yep. So every single month you have the opportunity to earn free products, which is fantastic. And that ties into your Fast Start as well, like she said. So make sure that you're taking full advantage of your Fast Start. But even if you're outside your Fast Start program, this Business Boost program goes beyond that every single month. So you can still earn free wine every month, which is fantastic. I love that.
Yes.
And then, once you hit that 1,500, you give yourself a raise, which is another amazing thing. So you jump from 20% to 25% at the 1,500. So if you're really keeping a full calendar, like Sabrina talked about, then you're always going to be hitting that bonus gate is what we call it. And you will be giving yourself a raise, which I love.
Yep.
It's a fantastic compensation plan. It really is.
Yep. And actually, one thing that I didn't touch on is the incentive trip. Because as you continue to grow your business, you earn points for our incentive trip. It started July 1st, so you're still very much in the beginning of that stage. Definitely talk to your leader, your upline leader, your mentor, to see so we can come up with a game plan for you. I think it's really an open playing field for everyone to earn that trip. We'd love to see you guys in Mexico. So as you can see here, at One Hope, we love to incentivize you. We love to give you the business at your fingertips to continue to grow your business. These reward points, the Fast Start program, your compensation plan, it's all built for you to be successful and continue to grow your business. Anything else that popped up in the chat box?
If you want to take yourself off mute, if you have any other if you have any comments, we've got some leaders on the call today, comments or questions that you'd like to have us go over. Can you sum up the total potential money, like income potential? Is that what you mean for new CEOs? As a new CEO, you can make, an average of $500 to $1,000 a month. If you're, doing 6 to 8 tastings a month, you can really, sky's the limit. So the more you do, the more you get paid.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the beauty of this business, though. You can do 1 tasting a month or 20 tastings a month. It's up to you and your schedule and working it around your calendar. And, the more you do, the more you get back, and the more you give has an impact as well. So it's a great program. I was referring to the incentive, laying fast starts on top of boosters. Oh, okay. So, like the booster is in front of you right here, the 25, 50, and 100. And then we can go back to the fast start slide.
Oh. Nope. There we go.
And then with the fast start, Sabrina, you want to go over the fast start part?
Yeah. So for every 2 qualified events, you earn $100 in fast start points. So there's no cap on that. So if you host 10 events within your first 60 days or 16 events in your first 60 days, for every 2 events that are qualified means they sell $300, or you have $300 in PCV from each event, which I forgot to mention earlier. The average tasting for our business is $850 to $1,000 in PCV.
That's crazy.
I know, because our bread and butter is the Case for a Cause items and then all of our gift sets. So Case for a Cause is $99 for 6 bottles, and then $169 for 12 for the core collection wines. And then if your host wants to do reserve bottles, and it goes up from there for them to taste, some of your guests will say they love the core collection so much that they're going to buy the reserves just because they know they're going to be better. I've had that happen at events. I know that CEOs have that happen. And then we have some great gifting items for price ranges all the way from, I think, like $39 to like $199. So there's price ranges for everyone for gifts. The wine is amazing. So definitely the reason why we have such high events is because of those items, those sales. And so specifically for the Crush Award, if you earn that within your first 60 days, you will earn $400 in Fast Start rewards. So
on top of the Business Boost points. Yes,
on top of the Business Boost points. So I had this other slide here. Let's see if I can get to it. Right here. So this kind of, this goes for your first 60 days, kind of breaks it down a little bit easier, I guess. So you earn, if you sell $1,500 in your first month, you earn $100 in Business Boost points. And then you hold 3 tasting events, and you earn $100 in Fast Start points for qualified events. That's within your first 30 days. And then for month 2, if you have $1,500 in sales, which we said for 2 events is very attainable. It's not like an out of your goal number because of the $850 to $1,000 per event. That's the average. So $1,500 in sales, your second month, which is $100 in Business Boost points. You hold an additional 3 events on your second month. That's $200 in Fast Start points. because 3 plus 3 is 6, so you would earn 300, total 100 and 200. And then you sign up a new CEO that then goes on to host 2 events themselves, 2 qualified events themselves, then you would earn $100 in Fast Start points. So you can see here with this is a very attainable goal for all of our new CEOs. And you would earn $600 in rewards points alone. Those are rewards points. Those are items that are things that you can use to purchase individual bottles. You can purchase any marketplace items. You can purchase any business supplies that you'd like. There's so many great options in your CEO back office shopping cart. I guess it's called the shop now. It's under the main menu. You can see shop. That would be, so you can see here that it is very lucrative for you to jumpstart your business as soon as possible.
And that's on top of your paycheck.
Yes. Isn't that crazy?
So you can earn, $750 right there, easy, on top of the $600.
Mm-hmm.
So that's quite a bit.
Yep.
Quite a bit.
Any other questions? I hope that answered it. Unlimited. Yes, it is, Marlanda. Yeah, there's no cap on those Fast Start points. You just have to close each party within your first 60 days. That's very important.
And also, most of our times are Pacific, but the only time that is not Pacific time, to reiterate, is month end. So that's Central Standard Time.
And Fast Start.
And fast, yes.
Yeah, anytime so all of our parties auto close on the 21st day after the party event, after the date of the party in the system. So make sure that you enter the host reward order and close that party by the 21st day at midnight Central Standard Time. And then if you're going for your Fast Start, mark down that date. I would even mark down the date that's a business day before that date, just so you can make sure you get some help from your leader or from us or from support in case anything pops up, so we can definitely help you close out those parties in time so you can earn your Fast Start. We'd hate to see anything happen, to make
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And the other Fast Start tip that I have is, it's a 60-day Fast Start. So once you start, write down your day 1 and your day 60, but then in addition to that, write down your day 30,
Yep.
which is your halfway mark, so that you can take a little, test and see like where you're at and strategize for the second 30 days, so that you can maximize that. Maybe add another tasting on or an event or.
And one thing that you can do is you can host your own events. So definitely write down that 30 day and see if you need to plan your own event. Invite family or friends. We have a great sheet called the Why Not List, which it's located in your VA University, and it helps you brainstorm who you know in your different social circles. The goal is, I like to tell new CEOs to try to do one tasting event in each of your different circles, so that you're telling your story to multiple people, and then you're talking to, like, say you have 15 people at your event each time. If you do 3 different social circles, that's 45 people that you're talking to about the business. And it's not bad to have people show up to a couple different tastings, because then they're learning about the business even more, or learning about our wine even more. But we definitely have that Why Not list for you to brainstorm on who you know. And you know more people than you think, that's for sure.
That is for sure. So do we have any questions or comments? Kelly, do you have anything to add, or anything that we didn't cover today that you wanted to add? Nope, we're good.
Yay.
All right, you guys, let's get out there and take advantage of that Fast Start in your first 30 and 60 days. How's that?
Yeah, and Marlanda, yes, day 1 is the day you purchased your starter kit. That is your day 1.
Awesome.
Yep. Well, thank you so much for joining. We have a great call tomorrow as well regarding Facebook events. So
Facebook virtual events.
yes, yes.
So excited.
So definitely jump on. Same channel, same Zoom link, same time. Kathy and I are going to be on the call. We've got some great, I guess, how-tos, how to do a quick 30-minute event with your family and friends on Facebook. That'll be a great way to get people to know your business. So definitely jump on tomorrow, and we'll see you then.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks.